おはようございます。元気ですか？あ、はい、元気です。I have been I have been learning Japanese for the past week, and I am proud of myself, but also I'm terrified. Yeah. Hello. So I have like 20 things to talk about before I even get to my backlog of things. There's so much going on. So freaking much. And I think my eyes are like, hey, have you considered hay fever? Because yesterday I did my lawn care, and so I have a fruit tree, and this fruit tree likes to grow fruit on it, and so I uh and so it touches the ground, like branches touch the ground, making mowing around it difficult, very difficult. And so I cut the branches that were touching the ground so that way I could like mow underneath it. And there's so many branches. I've been doing this for 2 years. I've been cutting branches for 2 years. And it's, I don't have enough trash space and enough patience to cut them all at once. And so I have to do them bit by bit. And slowly or surely, I'm at like trimming like years, like a decade worth of lawn in care, uncare, whatever that is. And so I think 2 days ago, Friday, Thursday, I released a video about like D&D. I was looking at like retention rates, and there's supposed to be like 70% retention rate. But I don't want to make the style of videos like Mr. Beast, where it's like big old click, and then we're gonna do this big thing, and then we're gonna do this thing, and then there's a subplot, and then like here's this thing here. I just want to make my stories. I just want to make my videos, and I want to make them good. I want to make them in my style, and I just need to find the people that like watching that style. But that's not what we're here for. We are here. Hi, Chad. We are here for Lily from Duolingo. She's my spirit animal. I have no idea who her voice actor is. It might be AI. I don't know, but this is this is my spirit animal, and we're gonna watch my spirit animal at work. So Duolingo is a company that created an app. That this app is called Duolingo, and it helps you like learn languages. It's terribly inefficient and it's very demotivating. But uh, I like the hiragana and katakana, that they have like a hiragana and katakana uh, thing. And so listening to Lily tell me things is is good. It's amazing. So keep in mind, a professional company made this advertisement for Lily.
Lily's home!
Is Lily.
She's a teenage girl with a story to tell, living with her parents in suburban hell. Eye-rolling through life with a sarcastic vibe, but even Lily's got secrets to hide.
Living with Lily.
She'll be out of here soon. Luckily, her best friends are neighbor too. She's true to herself no matter what life brings. But what if other forces are pulling the strings? Yeah, it's living with Lily.
Oh,
I was a girl in the
autoplay. Weird. Okay. That exists. And so I'm in love. Lily, hello. I miss dance. が好きですよ。 there like an audio sample of Lily reading me stuff? And I don't know. Lily Duolingo. Let's see. Is there like a? Maybe there is.
Two. Moon.
Lily. Lily?
Over the moon.
I love her non-caring attitude. Anyways, that's something that I've been listening to and been doing, and I love. It's comforting. And the voice actor for the Japanese. If you take nothing away from today, it's that you should do Duolingo and listen to Lily. I don't care if you learn Japanese, just do Duolingo and listen to Lily. But speaking about like learning languages and all that jazz, it's nice. I like it. I like learning a language. I want to challenge myself. I want to challenge myself to learn a language in 3 years. To learn it enough to pass the N1 exam. Technically, I could probably do it in 2 years, but that's 5 hours a day of practice, and I don't want to do that. I don't think I could do that. 5 hours a day of practice yeah. But if you notice, I don't have the little talky thing anymore because I trust myself to not to talk. Especially because today's game, there's going to be a lot of dialogue where I don't speak at all, and it's just, and I don't want to have a ding in the middle at 10 seconds after I stop talking. But I don't know. I've wanted to learn Japanese since I watched my first anime when I was like 12. And so I don't know. It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey, and I could have learned it like decades ago, but I didn't. And that's on me. Because, one, I didn't have all the resources that I need. And two, I didn't have any motivation to do it. Because there was dubbed and there was subbed. But I want to learn a language. I want to learn Japanese. So that way I can go to Japan. And I can not feel like I'm betraying things. Because I love Japanese food. I love Thai food. I love just like basically everything east of the Mississippi. I tried learning Japanese in college, but quickly gave. Right? Yeah. Like I tried learning Japanese in college and it was super difficult and no progress. So instead, what I'll be doing is I'll be learning Anki. There's a flashcard system called Anki. And if you look it up, you can. There's actually someone who like specifically says all the things that I need you to know about. Learn Japanese. Where are you? There you are. Ultimate guide. Yeah.
In this video,
So let me. The ultimate guide. I'm just gonna paste that in chat. And so, there you go. How to learn Japanese, the ultimate guide. I saw that. So Liva is the person that I watched their videos, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. Because they used VR chat. They used VR chat to learn and to output. And so in the past 5 years, like they went from not knowing anything to being able to pass the N1 exam, being able to like move to Japan and talk to Muden, and it was really cool. I liked it. Technically, I could just straight up paste the video. I'm just straight up paste the video because I can. There's the video. I like the video. Go watch the video. It's a 20-minute video, and it will teach you all the things that I learned. And there's lots. There's lots of ways to learn the language, but this one clicked with me, where it was like, you know what? Just do 20 words a day. Learn 10 to 20 words a day in Anki, and for like until you get like 2K words down, which you could do in like 2 to 6 months, depending on if you take 20 words or if you take 10 words a day. If you take 10 words a day, it'll take about an hour a day. If you take 20 words, it might take like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And so if you just sit down and just kind of like do that when you wake up, maybe wake up like an hour early from whatever you're going to be doing, and then just do it. Just learn the language and learn 20 words a day. And Anki has like a 90% retention rate because the way that they do flashcards is like perpetual learning, where they'll have you like learn, and then you learn more, and it's a good flashcard system that's automated. And there's like, and people already made the flashcards for you. You just have to download it. And then there's like comprehensible language stuff where you can just like learn like 5 or 6 words, vocabularies, and then watch a YouTube video about someone doing like all these hand gestures and all pointing out and like pictures and stuff, and like talking about taberu, tabimasu, suki desu, suki desu yo, ichiban. It's lovely. I like it, but it'll take me 3 years to get to the point where I need to get to, which is knowing enough Japanese to be dangerous, but not knowing Japanese enough to be fluent, to be conversational. And I want to be conversational and then go with my family members to go to Japan and just kind of like, sup, how's it going? Ohayou gozaimasu. So I'll be doing that. I'll be learning lots and lots and lots. You know what I didn't check beforehand? I didn't check to see if there's any bugs in my water bottle. I think there might be. There might be some bugs in my water bottle because I sprayed my entire house with anti-bug brigade stuff. My voice is all over the place. I haven't spoken today. Today is the morning. Yeah, that tastes weird. That water tastes weird. Stale water. Let's go. From Wednesday. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But speaking about learning words, hopefully in 1 year I'll be able to like watch an anime and in dubs without subtitles. That'd be fun. It'll be slow, it'll be painful, but it will be fine. Valentine. Because I think you have to do like 10K words to watch with like 90%. Which like is a lot, but like it's doable. Like if you do it every day and you just do like 20 a day, that's like in 100 days, that's 2,000 words in 100 days. That's like 3 months. So if you think like just summer break as a kid, like those 3 months you could learn enough to be like somewhat conversational. Insane. Insane. Yeah. There's a website called Euclish, which is literally just like an index for words. If you're like, I don't know what Ohayou gozaimasu means, and so you type in Ohayou gozaimasu, well, first you have to install the Japanese keyboard, and then you have like Romanji, and then you click over to if you know Romanji and katakana, then you're able to basically type on your Western keyboard with English letters like Ohio, H or O, and then H-I, and then yo. Yeah. So that's something that it just indexes, and it literally just like sends you directly to the YouTube video where they use it, and which is really cool. It's awesome. And then there's like other things, but yeah, that whole thing exists, like Euclish, and you could just like learn. That's cool. But the biggest thing is when I think like 3K to 4K words is when learning becomes fun, and you're starting to like watch like basic anime, and be like, I kind of know what's going on now. I don't know what like 20% of the words are, but the other 80 I get, and then I can kind of get it through like contact. That's when it becomes fun. So in 6 to 12 months, you could possibly be able to watch anime, which is like a year is a long time. But also, it's already been a year of me like living here. And so I could already have known Japanese like 4 years ago. What? Okay, let's do it. Let's sit down and we'll do it. Yeah. So, yes. Let's just go down the list of the things, and then we'll come back to Japanese a couple times because it's out of sync and not ordered any. Wait, I have a list of things to talk about. Yeah. So that thing happens. Twitter has hidden the like system. I want them to hide the following and followers. I like my privacy. Like I like YouTube where I can just like subscribe to someone and no one really knows. And I liked it when like Twitch got rid of like people being able to see who you followed, because I like being able to follow things and like not have. I like my privacy. Gosh darn it! Is it an irrational fear of privacy? Probably, but I like my privacy. And so hiding likes is fine. Which, I guess like you don't get to see what people liked, but that's what like the retweets are for. That's what the comments are for. If you like something enough to retweet it, you retweet it. But also, I don't like just seeing retweets from friends. I like, if I follow a friend, I want to see what they're doing. Attractive. So that's why I just have like a list of names of people that I follow. And then I just go and I search them up and I see what they're up to on Twitter. Or if they're in Discord, I right click on them and I go to their profile and I go to their Twitter and I'm like, what have you been up to for the past month? And then I just kind of scroll down. I wish there was a where I could like turn off retweets where I couldn't see what they retweeted. And so I just saw exactly what they posted, because some people are like super active on Twitter and read likes and like replies to things. But I want to see what you are doing. I want to see what you're up to. So I wish that was a feature that I was able to turn off retweets when looking at someone's feed. So that way you can be like, hey, what have you been up to? Have you been like creating new things? I want to go see it. So I wish that was a feature. That's one reason why I don't like retweet or like or things. And I use Twitter as solely for like, this is the thing that I've been working on. Or like, this is the cool thing that I think of. Because like, it's a feed about me, technically. And so it's a feed about the things that I've been doing. Because yeah, you could like retweet like specific things that are like, this is really cool. And like, that's how it grows. But also, I like to be the originator of content. I like to add to the conversation. And so if it's a retweet with like the posted thing where it's like, hey, like, here's my little blurb about this retweet. Like, that's cool. And unless it's like, hey, like, we're doing a collab, and so I'm retweeting the collab post from the collab partner. It's like, I understand that. Yeah, I use Twitter weird. Not how it's supposed to be used. So I was learning Japanese, and it was like 4 hours in of like immersion things and like reading about different like structures and grammar things. And I read the word caution, and for the life of me I couldn't figure out what that said, like how to pronounce caution. I was like, what the heck is this word? Causation. It's caution. No, it's causation. I didn't even read it right in my notes. And I was like, Caucasian? Caution? Causation. I've never seen the word causation in my life. So yeah, that happened. And so causation is spelled Causation. Causation. I would fail spelling bees. Just in a matter of principle. I inherited dyslexia from my dad, which is fantastic and lovely. Luckily, I don't have dyscalculia, which is a fear of numbers because they suck. It's not a fear; it's a thing. Yeah. So causation is a thing that you should be worried about, because I'm worried about it. Yeah. So yes, I am in deep. And I also, when I'm mowing my lawn and doing like yard work for an hour, I'm listening to podcasts with like Dyscalculia. Yeah, it's hard. So you can learn a language if you have dyslexia. My dad was in the military, and he went to military school and learned 2 languages, learned Spanish and learned Arabic, and so it's possible. So you can learn it with dyslexia. It's harder, and it's all mumbo jumbo, but we know how to speak, and so we can learn how to do more language. Reading might be hard though. But which is fun for kanji because it's like, here's a symbol. I'm reading hieroglyphs. I don't have to worry about like backwards letters or whatever. It's just kind of the meaning of the word. Like moon. Moon is like an empty sun. It's like an empty sun with the bottom. Don't press easy or hard. Press good or again. Yes. So how Anki works, because I watched like 8 videos of how to use Anki, and all of them told me how to make flashcards. None of them told me how to like actually use the freaking program. It's like, what buttons do I press? I was able to install the deck, but then how do I use it? So I will tell you here, if you are interested in learning Anki, the flashcard system, they have hard, they have good, and they have easy. So what happens is you have a flashcard, and then you read it out loud, and you say what it is out loud. Well, you don't have to say it is out loud or read it out loud. You have to understand it. If you understand it, then you can click, you view the back of the card, or you view more of the card. I have it on Android because I like sitting in different rooms in my house and just like, hey, what's this thing? And like learning in different places other than just like in front of my the computers, because I sit at my computer all day. And so I like just going into different rooms and just like sitting down. I'm like, I don't use this room for anything, so I'm going to use it for learning today. But yeah, so you press either good or again. You don't press hard and you don't press easy. That's how it's meant to be played. So, kind of. So you can press the other buttons if you want to, but then it becomes all confused and you don't know what to do anymore. So what happens? You have cards. You have 20 cards, and you read through them, and you have no idea what they are. So you reveal the back of the card, and then you read it, and it's like, oh, so this is what this means, and this is how you say it. I recommend, if you're going to do Japanese, to figure out how to read katakana and hiragana. Hiragana first, then katakana. Katakana you can kind of get away with. But once you learn how to read those, which will take you maybe like a week to kind of get through all of them and kind of read them all, and know like 90% of them, and like, is that uru or is that me? I forget. Because the cards that I have will say them out to you, so you can be like, oh yeah, that's what this is. Yeah. So you can start Anki. And Anki is difficult. You can't stop it. You have to keep going because it will pile up. There'll be so much pile up there'll be so much pile up if you get left behind. Because it doesn't hold punches. Every day you get 20 new words, and if you don't go through those 20 new words, you get 20 more new words. You go from 20 to 40, and now you have like 16 hours of Anki to do. And you're like, oh no, I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. I don't have this much time in a day. It requires me 36 hours to go through all these 300 different cards. Oh no. So, I recommend like the first like couple days doing like 20 cards. And then like styling it back a whole heck of a lot to like 5 cards or 10 cards. I haven't gotten to the point where I can't keep up yet, but once I can't keep up anymore, then I'll dial my new cards back to like half of what I'm doing now. So what happens in Anki? You have you have the card, and then you click the I don't know what this is card. You look at the back of the card. It's like, oh, this is what it is. And then you click again because you got it wrong. If you got it wrong, you click again, and that will show it up again. And so if you got it and it's like, I just forgot, don't click hard if you kind of got it and you're like, I kind of got it, but like I don't really got it. So if you got it, but it's really hard for you, you can click hard. If you got it, just click good. If you understood it, click good. If you got it wrong, if you got the pronunciation wrong, if you got the meaning wrong, click again. And that will mean that you will see it again really soon. And how it works is like it'll have like 8 to 10 cards in revolving. So like if you have like 10 again cards, it won't move on to the other 10 like new cards that you have for that day until you click good for one of them. So once you start like understanding them and click good, don't worry if it takes you like 20 minutes to 30 minutes to like understand like 10 cards. That's kind of how it goes. We're like, I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Start making like suggestions for yourself. So like the Mitsu is water. And so, or Mizu, I think it's Mizu. It's Mizu is water. And I saw the water kanji. And then I saw that Wednesday was also the water day. So I saw that it was water day, and it was Suiyobi is Wednesday. And so Sui sounds like swim, and it's water. And so I brought all of them together. So Suiyobi is Wednesday. And that's how I had to do it in my brain. And so make up, if you can get like the beginning of the word. So Monday is you get back to work day. It's Getsuyobi. So it's gets back to work day. Yeah, so I started doing like that. And I'm afraid of like doing English mnemonics and things to make it so that I have to remember all these words. But do it anyways. Whatever you have to do to get it into your brain. And eventually you'll start having the second brain. And the second brain is when you start thinking like Ichi, ni, san, yon. So yon and shi is weird because you have like shi is death. But then you have like Shinigami. Shinigami, like Death Note. And it was like death is she. She is 4. And 4 is an unlucky number. So she is 4. And it looks like a box. It looks like a mouth with holes in it. Yeah. So I've been learning lots of stuff. So if you don't understand what it is, you press again. If you do understand what it is, you press good. And what it will do is the first time that you see it and you press good, it will put it back into the stack. But it will make it so that it will come up within the next 10 minutes or so. It doesn't mean that you have to like kind of wait for those 10 minutes to happen. It means that it will push it to the back of the stack while you learn the harder words. And then it will kind of come up while you're learning. And it's like, oh, I forgot this. So if you forgot it, you click again. If you got it, then you click good. And it will push it to another day. It has, and if you got it correct twice in a row, then it will push it till tomorrow. If you didn't get it correct twice in a row, then it will push it to right now again. And so if you get it good twice in a row, you push it to then. If you know what Ichi, ni, and san is, and you know what it is, you can click easy. Because I know the Ichi, ni, san very well, because it's 1 dash, 2 dash, and 3 dashes. And so I pressed easy on those, and that pressed it to 5 days out already. So so if you saw like I saw like the 5 days, and I'm like, how do I get rid of these things? Because I know what they are. And I don't, and this says it'll come up again in 10 minutes. But how do no, you get them right twice in a row. That's how Anki works. Oh gosh. So I have to go to so today is Father's Day. So I have like Father's Day thing. And I want to also play the game a little. But also I have so much to get through. So we might like speed run some of these things depending. Yuck. I've been talking a lot. I forgot to swallow and I spit up on myself. That would be. Don't worry about it. So, they have gotten rid of the peanut sauce from my grocery store, but they have the feet tasting chili sauce. They got rid of the best sauce in the world. They got rid of like the Thai noodle peanut sauce. I use that for everything. It was delicious, but they got rid of it. And so I have to go like to my Asian supermarket store to get it now. But like it's more expensive there because it's not like a generic brand. They have to import stuff, which is fine. but also they don't have pawn bread, and I want that pawn from Thailand. Like that is the most amazing things like I have ever eaten, and they don't have. I want it. It's delicious, and I want more of it. But they got rid of the peanut noodle sauce, and I want it. It's just peanut sauce. I really like it. Quantum immortality. Talking about segues, Schrodinger cat, and someone always lives. Yeah. So quantum immortality is weird. So I was watching like all these different like quantum and like different things, and quantum immortality is a thing where like if you have like a coin that you flipped, attractive, and every time it landed on heads, or every time like the quantum particle you measured it and it measured up like either off or on or whatever, and every time you measured that quantum particle, you either got released with the poison gas or you didn't get released with the poison gas. Quantum immortality means that you will never die. Like there is a version of you that is quantumly immortal. This person cannot die due to quantum anomalies, which is insane. Like every time some like oddity happens in the world where it's one outcome or the other, the good outcome happens. And if you think of like your alleles, so over time, the alleles and the proteins and the copies that make up that are able, the reason why you age. One, you have hormones and you age up to a certain point, but then you start like gaining wrinkles and your cells start to deteriorate. Like that process has to do with your cells like deteriorating their copy function, so they aren't able to copy correctly anymore. They're making like little mistakes. And so eventually you die from little mistakes. And so your quantum immortality, those mistakes never happen. So you just kind of live forever, which is really weird. Like if it wasn't for your cells deteriorating in their copy function, like starfish, their cells don't deteriorate. That's how they're able to make more of themselves. With like you cut off a limb and they have like a heart and a brain and they're able to like regrow more of their starfishiness. So that just happens, which is weird. So you just have like quantum immortality. Would you want to see what comes of your life after you die? Ooh, interesting question. Like if you died, would you like want to watch what happened? Or like you just kind of know what happens. It's like, oh, this is what happens. This is how I deteriorate from the world. I have my first death, which is the death of the body, and then I have the second death, which is the death of the name. And then I have the third death, which is the death of the influence. So the first death is like, I can no longer contribute to the world anymore. And so I die, my body dies, and I have no more free agency to check, which is free agency is weird. But free agency is just the lack of being able to know the outcome beforehand. Because like, even if it's determined, you can't, even if it's like, I have this brain cell that will tell me to jump on a certain day, and that jump will make the world explode. Like, sure, that stuff will happen. And like, time is relative because mass is relative. And so you can and free will is just not being able to know what will come beforehand. It's like, there's no way that I will know what will happen if I go driving today. Will I get in a car accident? I have no idea. But free will is like, well, I'm going to do it anyways. Even if it's predetermined, it doesn't mean that I don't have free will, because free will is the lack of understanding and the lack of knowledge. Once we have perfect understanding of everything, which is impossible because it would take an infinite amount of resources to predict everything, because you would have to have a one-to-one recreation of every single energy in the universe, which means that you would have to take up all the energy in the universe to understand all the energy in the universe, which is insane. But yeah, so like, would you want to know what happened when you died? I don't know. Maybe so. Nickelcades. So, have you ever gone to like a nickel arcade? Because that happened. Like nickelcades existed, and there were. So I remember my dad taking us to the nickel arcade, where we got some nickels, and then we played a lot of like little arcade games. And there were like in the backpack, there were some like free arcade games. And that's where I played like the like Street Fighter and a couple other like Street Fighter type games. So Nickel games existed, and I really like them. And I think that they should come back, and they should be more popular. And you should be able to just like go out and have fun. But also like we have like Switches and whatever. Yeah. Random seeds, that's a pseudo random number generator. So random seeds, so it's interesting. So if you look at Minecraft and you have like the random seed that you put into Minecraft, like that determine, like if you put that same random seed in, the world terrain turns up the exact same again. And that's because it's a pseudo random number generator. And how it works is like doing like XORs on the bits of the random seed number. So if you have like 1111, and then you take off like the first one, and then you do like an XOR on the bits, and then if it's 1, then you turn them all opposite. If it's 0, then you turn them not opposites, and you do like a different pattern. Like the pseudo random number generator is weird, but that's how like it's interesting. Sea monkeys was a thing. So sea monkeys are like little brine shrimp. So they're like, they have like 18 different legs, and they just kind of swim around and things, and are really tiny. Sea monkey eggs, and they hatch in brine water, and there's like, that was like a whole thing from like my parents' era. If you ever get the chance to check out someone in particular, you should check out The Poopy Show. She animates like little skits of information, which is amazing. I love her. We're trying to get through this really quickly because we're at 40 minutes, and I want to start playing before I have to like go to get all the grody off and shower, and then get ready to go to Father's Day. Storytelling, 100-person Minecraft, set up payoff, build tension, and then release it. Right, so storytelling. So I watched like a little synopsis of how to tell stories, and you don't want to show your hand until the hand is the climax of the thing. So you have like, oh no, am I gonna make it out of here? Yes or no? Meanwhile, my friends were coming, and they were gonna rescue me. And then we go back, all these other people are going to come and kill me, and I'm not going to be able to be rescued. Meanwhile, they were fighting outside, and they were coming in. It's like, I don't know if I'm going to be rescued or not. If you set up and then immediately pay it off with like, this is foreshadowing, this is going to happen, that's not how you tell a good story. You set up like, oh no, I don't know what I'm going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm almost going to die. My friends come and they rescue me. Yay! And then you can tell the backstory after that. You're just like, meanwhile they were, and like you set up, and like the falling action was like how they did it. It's like the Ocean's 11, like the Ocean's like series where they have like, how are we going to do all this stuff? Like you need to do this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing. And then the climax is, did they do the thing or not? And of course they did the thing, but like how they did it was more important. So like that's the whole thing. Yeah. So, Ishura anime is the style of story that I want to make. Episodic, non-linear, led up to something big. I forgot what Ishura was. Ishura. Tell me what this anime was about. Oh, right, yeah. So, Ishura was an anime about, like, telling multiple different, like, origin stories all at once. So like every single episode was a different origin story, and then it was leading up to like a battle royale. So it was like a non-linear episodic thing. So I liked watching that. That was fun. And that was the type of story that I wanted to create for the if you look at the video where I talk about my other stories, there was one where it was the traveling bards who are going to be traveling and then telling stories, and then at the end there's going to be like this was like non-linear, and like these things happened. Yeah, so that happened. Apparently a rock chip. Yes. So I had a rock. I was driving up and I had a rock chip, and I was gonna take like $200 to fix, and then I looked up my local shops, and I asked them, and they said, yeah, that we could do that for like $30. And so I brought it in, and then I feel so stupid. So I brought in like my rock chipped windshield, and then they're like, yeah, we could do this for $30. And they drove it in, and then they came back into me like 15 minutes later. I was doing Duolingo at the time. I was learning some Duolingo stuff. So always bring your ear pads, and when you're waiting for things, you can learn language. That's how you can do it. Yeah, I like it. So they came in, like the mechanic was like, hey, walk with me. I was like, yeah. It's like, where is the rock ship? And I pointed it out. It's like, right here. You mean the one that's already had glue in it? It's like, really? Yeah, that already has glue in it. It's like, well, I didn't do it. And it's like, yeah, it already has glue in it. Like, you can just leave. Like, there's no rock chip in this windshield. Like, we can't find it. I was like, oh. And then I remembered 5 years ago, I had a rock chip, and I had Safe Flight come and like repair it. It was still super expensive, but it was only like, I think it was only like $60 then, instead of like 200. And so they repaired it, and apparently, so the rock came, it slammed against my thing, and then I looked at my windshield, I was like, did anything happen? And I saw like the little crack thing, and I was like, oh, that's the crack. That's where the crack was. But apparently that crack was there already, and I had just completely forgotten about it. And yes, it looks like a crack, and it has like little spider webs things, but it already has glue in it. So, and it hasn't broken for 5 years. So I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I was very scared. I was very scared that my windshield would break and crack, but apparently it wasn't. As soon as I canceled my appointments, so the website was, oh yeah. So I was going up with like the local shops, and I was like, hey, I'm going to cancel my Safe Flight thing because like the local shop is going to do it for like 20,000% off. So as soon as I went to cancel, they immediately was like, why do you want to cancel? And I was like, it was too darn expensive. I was like, well, do you want 25% off? It's like, yes, I do, but it's too late for that because I found something that has like 90% off. So suck it, Safe Flight. Safe Flight repair, Safe Flight replace. So I would recommend looking at like local ma and pa shops for like glass repair and not going with Safe Flight because they charge an arm and a leg. Also, they do that so that way they can charge the insurance company a lot because a lot of people have like windshield repair on insurance. Well, so what I did was I upped my insurance premium by like $100 to get like a couple other like protection things because driving and like having to completely replace the windshield for like $500 to like $2,000 depending on the windshield, but it would take me 20 years, like 5 to 20 years of like this insurance premium to pay itself off. So I was like, okay, let's just have it anyways. So yeah. So if you are going to, also this happens on HelloFresh. So if you want to have like 25% off on a subscription or some type of thing or some type of appointment, make it so that you don't pay for it immediately and you pay for it at time of service. And then try to cancel immediately and then see if they give you a discount. Like, they'll try and give you a discount for like, I think like Amazon Prime, maybe? I forget. And they'll try to give you a discount for like different things. So, all the way back to Duolingo. So Duolingo has a school. So you can set up Duolingo for schools. It's been like this way for 5 years. So you can set up your own like school classroom and then invite yourself to that school classroom and then go on airplane mode and you'll have no ads and you'll have unlimited hearts. So I recommend doing that so that way you have no ads and you have no hearts. I think I haven't had any ads whatsoever since I put it on the school mode. So if you're doing Duolingo, then set yourself up with like a school classroom and create like a classroom, and then add your students, which is yourself, to that classroom with like a little code, and then you get like unlimited Duolingo, which is amazing. You get unlimited Duolingo, and you get unlimited like no hearts or whatever. Yeah. And now we are current. I still have a backlog from like 2 months ago that I need to get through, but gosh darn it, we're gonna play a video game instead. Yeah. Yummy. So this is Midnight Sun, and this is Nico, which reminds me of Lily, and I am lightheaded. So yeah. So we have my character was just the hunter. So Midnight Sun was free on Epic Games like 2 weeks ago or something. Attractive. There goes all the water burps. So I'm in Duolingo mode. So Midnight Suns, we have Blade, we have Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, Magic, Nico, and Spider-Man. So what this is like it's a card-based environment fighting game, and with lots and lots of like story time in between, kind of like Persona, where you have like that RPG thing, but a lot more streamlined and a lot less like game. So I've been playing this and I really like this game. Am I like slow or something? No. Yeah, so I've been playing this game for a while. I really like it.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again.
So
Almost.
So what's really funny is that this lady, there's going to be spoilers if you don't know what it is, but this lady can't see this lady, and this lady can see this lady, which is weird because they are staring at each other, which I find pretty hilarious. So let's go to the story mission. Some assembly required. So let's just go directly into gameplay. We get Captain...
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my
Steve
condition,
Rogers.
I'm just not myself.
That's Bruce Banner.
Yeah, because
The Hulk.
that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
He can't turn into the Hulk right now.
And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power on arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Lilith.
Impossible, even for her. Okay, improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting our...
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm.
Oh, also this game is like 75% off if you want to buy it.
Always calm.
Bruce!
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
So Lilith is like a really big evil demon mommy, and she's my mommy. So yeah. We have Iron Man and we have Captain Rogers. Nice. Captain America. Yeah. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 ba, 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 da.
Next time we visit the tower, I'll give you the grand tour.
Hi, Magic.
You may need to clean up a bit first.
What? Okay. Bye, Magic. We're going into a
We're dropping
multi-dimensional
into a
thing.
position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution, but better safe than sorry.
Do not make it too far. I do not want to miss out on the fighting.
Yeah. I won't miss out on fight. I really like this game. I really do. I thought I wouldn't like it because the combat was terrible, but like there's so much more cinematic cutscenes than there are like
You do know
combat.
I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of you.
And it has like Mortal Kombat theme, or like there's the Mortal Kombat.
Sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
That's the Spider-Man game, radioactive pigeon thing. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
Roger!
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Captain America, let's go. Missile incoming. Vibranium.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Living legend, the Sentinel of Liberty. Yeah. Let's go kick some Hydra butt.
Welcome to the fight.
Why, thank you. I'm ready to kick some butt. Defeat all the enemies. Got it.
Hydra Immortalis!
Yeah, popular.
Situation is under control for now.
We got incoming fire.
Taunt quick. Oh. Any heroes inside the target area will take damage at the end of the turn. Use move abilities to avoid damage, knock enemies into the target area to turn the tables on
I'm glad
them.
you're all getting acquainted
Oh,
out
nice.
there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great.
Sure.
I'll work on getting the defenses back
Gain-
online, but you're on your own until then.
20
I
block.
could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time
Next
for your
hero card
ego
played
right
is
now,
not
Tony.
discarded.
Just an observation.
Exhaust. Ooh. So, exhaust removed from combat when played. So if I do forceful not back into, we have one quick taunt, which means that I could play this twice. And also, if I play this twice, so that's, but I also get little hero points. So let's do this. Yeah.
The advantage is mine.
Nice. And now we will quick taunt and kill. We'll kill this guy.
Engaging!
He's just
Fair
dead.
enough.
That's insane. And we'll kill this guy.
Roger that.
Here. And then, do we want hero stuff? Ooh. Does this kill a guy? No, it doesn't. But it does damage. Do I want to throw this at this guy? No, I want to... Let's use this to hurt someone.
I'm going in.
Goodbye! And now that that's done, we now have... do I have any? Okay, all of them cost 0. Cool. So now I can throw this at this guy. Is there... Can I get Iron Man to throw this at this guy? Nice.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
There you go. Yeah. And then we can also use this. In which direction? Can I do... No. Nope. Because Roger's in a position to go in any direction to... Nope. Am I in a direction? I am in a direction. But not that way. So let's use this one to push you back into here. Dead! Hey! So you're dead there. We're almost, but not quite, moved out over there. So if I throw this at this guy. Oh, dang it, I didn't move. I need to move. So, if I have Iron Man come over here. Oh, that doesn't work. I can have him come over here and throw this at this guy.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moving to concealment.
It's concealed. Oh no. Roger. Roger. So let's go. Is there a line of persons? I don't think so. Let's just do this. Oh wait, I can go here. And I can kill this guy with it.
Hope they're ready.
He's dead. Alright, I've used almost every single thing. Now I just need to do other things. Which is knockback taunt, gain block. So all of them are going to attack him. So I might as well block and see if I get any fun things. So now it has block.
I'll make good use of this.
Not enough hero points. Chain one for each hand card. Taunt, knockback. Forcible knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. I can get more hero points, which means that I can chain one. Or just do 42 damage. Do I want to do damage or do I want to like set up for something? If I throw... Nope. If I throw this guy into this guy, then... Yeah. Sure that guy into this guy.
Your time has come!
Goodbye! Have fun.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Now we are technically out of things. So I'll redraws and see if I can find something interesting. Mark vulnerable. Redraws. Here too. Oh, that's marked. And marked refunds KO'd enemies. I don't need 2 taunts. Ooh, shield bounce. Damage on each enemy in an area. Nice. Cool. And turn and... Boom!
We will not fail. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, blocked.
No time to run.
Oh no, not blocked! Uh-oh. Vulnerable.
I am not in
He's
the
going
mood
to
for hide and seek
kill
right
us.
now. Shields
How?
are holding.
So somehow we have to get that concealed guy,
Support
otherwise
units on the move.
it's gonna hurt really badly.
Serve her with honor.
Oh no! Frenzy! Okay.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you
Alright,
even have
so,
any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs
do we
if
have
I
any
were you,
quicks?
Tony.
Oh,
Fix
let me know when
the
Banner
sound
Industries
effect.
releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
I need a quick. I want a quick. That's a heal. I don't need a heal. I need a quick. Give me a quick. There you go. Nice. Quick knockback. And so this guy has a frenzy. And so if we push him, quick knockback into the affected area. There you go. And now he's probably gonna
I'm
die.
glad you're on our side.
Almost gonna die. Dang it. How do I get this guy from, like, killing our guy? I need block / forceful knockback. Knockback, redraw to add forceful. Let's block more.
Target confirmed.
And then I need him to
That's the stuff.
go somewhere. Ooh, more knockback. Quick. So this is just going to kill that guy. Like, knock back. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Can I knock back? Nope, not that direction. Maybe if I move... Uh-oh. But also Rogers is gonna get really hurt really quickly. So I need Rogers to move. Captain America. I don't have any redraws. Which means that I just need him to move. Well, there's no more movable objects anywhere. So might as well just kind of move over here. And then knock back a quick draw. Right. And then forceful knockback. Yeah, that should work. And then you're dead. Click. And he's gone.
Hell that.
Frenzy, no!
Here it comes.
Oh no! Vulnerable and marked.
Where do you think you're going?
I need to kill that guy, which means I need forceful knockback. Into you. There you go. Now you're gonna die.
Weak, even for Hydra.
And the concealed is gone. I have... What's my item for today? Taunt. Select a hero to taunt an enemy. And I'm gonna have you taunt... yeah. You are gonna taunt this guy.
Let's settle this.
Taunted.
Love the effort.
Yay! Hehehe! You did.
Confidence is high.
Nothing major.
Ow! Ow!
You will have to do better than that.
Can't run from this.
Block. Ow. No, Rogers.
You just made my list.
Targeting systems active.
Even more? Come on. I just want to kill all these guys.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to
Knock
reactivate the...
back in any
Wait,
direction.
what?
Quick redraw.
Why are those even connected?
Add knockback.
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
What can I...
Let's do it.
Oh wait, no! Bad! I thought I was able to
They
get
don't
like a
all have to be
specific...
pretty.
Whatever. You, then you, then you, and you.
I don't do this for just anyone.
There you go.
A flying
We're not
mechanical
dazed no more.
combat suit
Yay.
almost seems like cheating.
Right. But now you are in a bad place. Mark. So let's mark you.
That'll work.
Got 2 vulnerabilities.
We've got
So
your
hopefully
target.
you die. Maybe. I'm doing this really badly. Very poorly.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Knockback forceful. Knockback in any direction. Knockback forceful. Redraw to add forceful. Why not? Captain America, please move out of the vicinity. You are about to die. So, Captain America, please move out of the vicinity. Thank you. And unfortunately, Captain America is now dead. Oh no! Oh no!
Do not think I will forget that.
Ow!
You're mine.
No, 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 no! He's dead. I love Captain
Hey, our
America.
friend needs a hand.
No, not you, Frenzy.
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are
Revive.
recalibrating. We're almost
health
there.
for you to
Just
revive
hold out a
remaining.
little bit longer.
Understood.
Let's go.
The
Revive
devil is in the
before we go.
details.
I find the devil is everywhere these days.
Combo.
I am going to enjoy getting to know you.
Hero combo. I want to kill which guy has most health? This guy has most health. You, my friend, are dead.
It's you and me, partner.
Yeah. Ooh. Overkill.
Well executed.
Hard play refunded. Nice. Forceful knockback. Knockback in any direction. Quick draw. That doesn't kill. That does kill. That does kill. That doesn't kill. So... No, it's just
Sure, why not?
dead.
Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Yay, refunded. Frenzy, no.
Gonna take more than that.
That hurts. Forceful knockback, forceful knockback. Damage an enemy. Redraw for heroism. So can I kill you? Yeah, I can. Yeah. You no longer have frenzy because you are dead.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
And forceful knockback. So that would kill someone, but then I have to move them out. Do I want to... This should be the last thing. So that's 30 something. Let's go ahead and do a lot of damage to you. Level up, yay! No wait, ivory color.
Now you see me.
Concealed. The next attack card played is not discarded. Forceful knockback. Forceful knockback. Sure. Oh! Oh. I have an idea. Hello? Was it me you were looking for?
Getting it done any way we know how.
And I win.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? Quickly, to the top of the tower.
Yay! Oh, so that's what these games are like.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to
Wait, did he
cowardice
just-
remains unchanged.
Did you just
Much like their
bounce something and
commitment to
nothing
just
happened?
plain sucking.
Huh. Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
She talks like she's from 3,000 years ago.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero
But how
101.
does she know English? That's the real question. Oh no!
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here.
Captain America.
Okay, capital H U L.
Tony,
capital
tell me your
S,
super secret
M.
code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1 2 3 4. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now.
Playing with the big boys now. Is it time?
Hail Hydra!
It's boss fight time. Boss fight. Okay, and then it has to.
I
then
get
it has
paid
to
by
load.
the job,
Oh,
not
no.
the hour. Let's make it fast.
Alright, gain 6 heroism. Draw 2 cards. Gain 4 redraw.
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this.
we have any quicks? I have a quick. That's a quick. That's a quick. Okay. 2 for the price of 1.
Was that truly your best?
Do I have another quick? I don't have another quick. Let's get rid of the forceful knockback in another direction 17. Hopefully get a different one that's better. Not enough heroism. Damage and taunt each enemy in the circle. Oh, I could have done that for quick. Let's go ahead. Can I kill you? And can I kill you? I can't kill you. I can't kill you. So the next attack card played is not discarded. Okay, never mind. Quick attack you.
This should
to
be
death.
good.
Yeah, yay.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
Not at all. Let's draw 2 cards. And get some block.
Here we go.
Maybe taunt someone too.
They're not going to like this.
And gain even more block. Damage each enemy. Nope, that's... Yeah! Damage and taunt. There we go.
I'm on it.
And... dead!
You finally got a piece.
Okay. The first attack against Crossbones caused an injuries as Hydra Shield provided him with an additional block for the rest of the turn. Oh, he will lose Hydra Shield ability. Interesting. Forceful knockback. I want a forceful knockback, or do I want to damage? Will this make me get even more? Let's do... Let's replay this. Ooh, yeah, quick! But that doesn't... Never mind. It doesn't do what I want it to. Almost death. It's almost death. Yes.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And now... I should probably just play this when I need to. I have 3 heroism points. And that does 30 damage. Can I kill... I might be able to. Yeah. Let's kill him already. You're dead! Yeah. Alright. And now I have gained 6 heroism. But I can't play that right now. And that's also 1. Ooh. That does 60 damage, but he has his shield up. So instead, I'll end the turn.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it
fast.
I don't even need a spotter.
Uh-oh. Ew.
You clowns like to juggle? Ah.
Uh-oh. That will happen in 2 turns. Ow!
Was that really your best?
Reinforcements.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Come on. Grenades have a timer that will count down every action that the hero takes.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right?
So
must be the runt of the litter.
You do.
Come closer, mercenary. And I will show you just how hard this runt can bite.
Yeah, that should work. That will kill, but not get you out of the thing. That will not kill. Where'd it go?
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
A knuckle sandwich. Yay. Card refunded. Crossbones was always attack the hero with the lowest health. Oh, interesting. Damage and taunt each enemy in the area. Yes. I need to do this. Otherwise...
Engaging!
I'm all gonna die.
Barely even noticed it.
Go. Ow! Now, I will draw 2 cards and block.
I'm going in.
Ow. Level up, yay!
Who says an old dog can't learn new tricks?
I do. That restores health. That marks vulnerability. Let's restore Roger's health, because he's gonna need it.
The light will heal you.
I'll get you next time.
And then let's remark someone. His vulnerability gives him 50% more damage, which might be refunds a card when the player card KO. Yeah. So let's refund this one and see if we get like a quick. So that's a chain. Chain is 2. If we can get a lot of, let's just play this. So the next card that happens.
This shall be of great help.
We don't need the knockback taunt just yet. Yeah. So we are going to make it Iron Man very... Oh, right. Iron Man can just kill this guy.
This shouldn't take long.
You did. And he's taunted, so he's gonna come after this guy. I have a plan. Draw 2 cards, gain 4 redraws. Interesting. That should be enough. Yay!
Let's get it on.
Alright. You're gonna
Heroes
shoot Roger.
in the barrel.
Good luck. Ow.
It's a stunner.
Ow. Ah. It's a stun grenade going off into you.
They
Ow.
really want to get on my bad side.
Reinforcements incoming. Even more? Come on. Oh, that person's gonna...
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the
I
hail
don't
of
need to do
rockets from
anything,
slamming
because
into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Ooh.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
Let's do a vulnerable and marked. A vulnerable and marked.
Here we go.
I have the target in sight.
And now... Let's level up.
How much better can I get?
Now can we do a lot of, like a super amount of damage? So, draw 2 cards, regain 4 cards. I have a plan. He's dead. Okay. So, we need to get as many... Gain 6 heroism points. We need to gain as many for the surgical strike. Let's see, this is taunt. This is damage ending and a taunt line. Let's go. That's a quick. Do we want to kill? Let's kill this guy. There you go.
Hydra standards have
Nice.
fallen a great deal.
And now we still have quick. So we could kill this guy, but that guy's already gonna die. So we need more the Tony cards thing. That's not a Tony card. I need a Tony card. I need a Tony card. That's not a Tony card. I need Tony's card. Tony's card. Tony, come on, Tony. Yeah! You did it. Right, so now...
This is going to hurt.
Here we go. Pow, 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 pow. Pow! He's down. For the first time.
Was that the brains or the brawn?
Yeah. Card refunded, too. That's freaking amazing. So we can't do anything there right now. What we can do is move, like, Captain America or something. Gain 26 block. And draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Target confirmed.
More cards is better cards.
Just the boost I needed.
And then we're gonna have Captain America just kind of come up here. So that way the next time something explodes like this, it's gonna explode right next to him. So can't do that either. Alright. Yay!
I'm gonna rip you a new one!
Reinforcements, no!
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
I just want to hit that guy. We covered.
Finally getting some face
There
time
we
with the
go.
big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that
That's not
shield
bad.
of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for,
Let's-
Rumlow.
Hurt this guy. He's dead.
Hail that.
And then we need to hurt another guy. I could do the big old forceful thing again. Chain. So, do I want to mark target or just do 1 damage? Boop, 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 boop.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Yeah! 180 damage. That's insane.
The wonders of modern technology.
Right now, what I need to do is quick, and that will get me out.
Let's do it.
Of the big old thing.
I saw a move like that once,
Already
centuries
funded.
ago.
And then mark vulnerable.
This shouldn't take long.
Now you're vulnerable to attacks.
I will follow your lead, Stark.
And you're marked.
You think that hurts?
And Captain America, you're gonna throw this at this guy.
Hope they're ready.
Yeah. And then we're also going to do redraw to add forceful. Oh, interesting. So if I blast you into this, can I move you this way and blast you into?
That'll work.
There you go.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Right. And moves. Or not.
We've done it.
Yay! Tactical combat.
You
over.
Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
What game is this? This is
Hold that
in the
thought.
title of
What's our status, Brucey?
Midnight
We good?
Suns. I really like it.
So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
He jumped right through the rising razor blades. Oh no.
Lilith.
Oh no.
Like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, it's sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony.
G-Man.
Well, here's your chance. Save the
Almost
world.
Bruce Banner.
Take the shot.
Do it, do it, take the shot.
Disappointing.
Oh no. Oh no. Bruce! But I want Hulk Smash. 3, yay. I was wondering, so Bruce was acting really strange. It was like, let me take a little scan of you to see what it's like to help me in my research. And he was evil all along. Oh no. My entire face is super sad.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words? That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Oh, let's go talk to... Wait, Steve is here. Oh.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk.
Yeah.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry about your friend.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter, but you don't have to tell me about war. I fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk, as did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives, but this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
That's what the color's
if
for.
that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
Then do your duty, soldier.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
That was potion and kryptonite.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me.
It is on you.
I'm sorry. Let's start over.
No.
Hi. I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
What do you mean? How did you become Captain America?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question?
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known.
America.
But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier.
His hair is just going side to side.
But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
Interesting. The Avengers.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
Nick Fury.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Dr. Jekyll. Mr.
Everyone
Hyde.
makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
And cause lots of property damage. How old are you?
There's something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends. Almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting.
Oh.
It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in 45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
We have chicken nuggets
It has
now.
been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
Nice. How do you deal with you and Crossbones?
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
He does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal.
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
Sure you are.
I am glad we had a chance to speak.
I am too. No time like the present.
Why?
See you around, Hunter.
All
I
right.
trust Tony. Most of the time, he always has a plan, and when he doesn't, he always makes... I need to check on Aunt May. Can somebody, I don't know, astral project me to Queens?
You're right
Lilith
next to
has
magic.
a hope now. And here I thought we were in the shit before.
What are you two talking about?
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
Yeah.
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. It would seem Lilith and her Hydra minions are as adept at defeating sophisticated security systems as they are at breaking my wards of protection. I fear the loss of... While he often mocks my mastery of the arcane arts...
He's a hothead. Ooh, he's candy. Ooh. I have Human Anatomy, Volume 4. Where did he go?
I have an idea to get
he's over
Lilith to
here.
release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young priest.
What? That seems like a reference I don't
I
understand.
never thought Dr.
I can't send anyone there. Hello.
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
America. I'll feel for him.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Can you imagine, like, playing this game, not knowing anything about, like, Marvel and, like, the DC universe, and, like, this... The Marvel universe. Not the DC universe.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before.
That's true.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
I fought
Yes,
Venom.
Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to...
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance.
Yes.
Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
I really want to say this, but also, I have a light thing. I have to do the light thing because it's mechanically important.
You did not do
I wish it
anything
wasn't.
wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner fooled us all. Well, how smart did you?
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side.
Yeah.
Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand.
I got that. Are you talking?
In battle, a beacon of hope is now lost forever.
I got that.
Thanks to my sister.
Let's read some more stuff. We have some party favorites.
Hunter, hello.
Found a strange ward blocking the way behind the Shaw's old church. Magic is significantly arcane, but there's something else going on there as well. It all matter of counter spells. Nothing is phased, but I think we need something else. But what exactly?
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Relatively, but Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
Praise for our enemy?
Be careful who hears you say that.
What do I have to be afraid of at this point, Besides, there's no harm in having respect for your enemies, especially one who used to be your mother.
I am not so sure.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Okay. I specifically need to go and get some stuff from Doctor Strange. because...
Why are we moping around?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get
yeah,
out
yeah,
there
yeah.
and...
Doctor Strange, did you ever figure out the thingy?
The world will
no?
see this
Okay,
as
never
the
mind.
Avengers failing for good.
We're in a war for the very soul of our world.
I need...
Sentimentality gets us killed.
Toggle waypoint.
And don't think for a second that
Look at Bloodgate.
doesn't know how to-
Go into Bloodgate. I need to toggle the waypoint of whatever shrine this thing is. Is it this one back here? It is. Yay! Draw 2 free cards. Nice. Where's the next place that I need to go? There's the shop. I need... this one? Shaw Church. So this reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Like 10 years ago, whichever one that one was. Where you had like a hub that you're able to go through. I need to get in there. I think. I don't know what else to do. There's... oven!
The gods are fickle.
Open!
The goddess
Reveal.
must be busy. If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Reveal! No.
Autumn does not answer.
Oh, you need to say open sesame. Open sesame! No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all.
Must not be her purview.
Okay. The shop. Yeah. It's time for fast travel. It didn't work. Oh no.
I get where Tony's coming from.
It's sleepy time. Mother.
Oh, it pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
What?
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught to you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same?
Never.
To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
My purpose is to destroy you. I'm not your puppet. You're pretty delusional. All of them are the exact same. This is a linear path.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are, all you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that.
No.
When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
What? What's over there?
I will never get used to that.
Never, never, never. Who kidding?
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard
What's up?
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore.
The emotional
I even made sure the Abbey was a dry
whiplash.
bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
I'm sorry the others haven't been welcoming.
I apologize on behalf of the other sons.
Oh, it's not all of them. Oddly enough, the guy who turns into the flaming skull-faced demon is a real sweetheart. Just like you, Hunter.
Thanks. Still, the others could be more hospitable.
As Pepper says, I'm definitely an acquired taste, as is the garlic in Grandma Stark's famous sauce. You two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
So that there's a friendship mechanic where if you like talk to them and you do things with them, you level up their friendship, and then you have like these special scenes like this. Unfortunately, I just leveled up his friendship the same night that he had an existential crisis. So the emotional whiplash is like garlic and pita sauce. Alright, what else? Guess I'm ready to stop by at night when all things are free. Yeah. Research. Research. It's research time. Which is this way. Let's talk to you.
Hey, Hunter.
Join in.
I have something for you.
A new high-def camera?
Sorry.
No prob. What's
Join
up,
in.
Hunter?
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
I'll play a video game.
I think I ticked off Captain Marvel, and wow, that is nothing I expected to say in my lifetime.
What happened?
She caught me bringing an armload of snacks to my room, asked if I was hoarding food. She was joking, but kind of not joking.
Oh no.
I haven't lived with people outside of family. Am I doing it wrong? Do I write an apology note, or how do I fix this?
Try to be considerate, pair off. Take what you want always. Pair off.
You should have offered her a cut.
Of the pretzel funyums? Or the peanut butter snackers? Oh, maybe some cheddar loops.
That is a lot of food.
Oh, wait. It was the sleeve of ginger poppers. I snagged it from the war room on my way to... Yeah, I should put that back.
Let's see. Friendship games. You know, sure. There you go.
Help.
I have something for you.
The latest...
Sorry.
You're pretty cool, Hunter. We do fun stuff.
Okay. Hello. I have some things that I need to do at the forge.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Teamwork tactics, nice. Combat slot.
So,
Let's make another one. Gamma
Ooh,
coils.
New coil. Let's get to work.
Analyze.
Big Tony's
Gotcha,
Forge of
let's
Mystery.
go.
They never close. How's that for
Gotcha.
quality workmanship?
Gotcha. While in hand, gain 15 block each turn. Ooh, interesting. I love this. Do we want another tactician? Consume 25% block to deal additional damage. Huh. Let's do another tactician. Double your current heroisms. Ooh, That's also cool. Let's do 25. Let's do this one. All of them are good.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Nice.
Don't forget to write.
Okay. Wait. Let me look at the research and see who needs to go next. I need upgrade 2 blade abilities. Means that I need
Always
to
a pleasure.
have blade in my party for a little bit. Oh. Hello, Nico.
What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
I was here. Have empathy for them.
Banner was an Avenger, one of their own. They lost a brother. Surely you can empathize with that.
Not if they're not going to empathize with us first. Wanda's a midnight sun. Our lives should matter just as much as theirs freaking do. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner boy, they wouldn't hesitate.
Do you have a shot
How
at Wanda?
long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
Yeah, but like, okay. I need to go do this thing. Training time. Yard upgrades. Ooh, let's purchase team tactics.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
Daily sparring. And let's spar with, we could spar with him. We need Blade on the team today.
I'm ready when you are.
Blade.
All right then.
Blade, your voice scares me. In a fun and wholesome way. I know what time it is. It's time for me to... Premium sketchbook. Nice.
Do you remember the bells, kid?
I finally... I don't
When you were
have
young,
enough
I could
resources
barely
to
keep
do
you out of
heroics,
that
never
tower.
mind.
Any excuse to ring.
You.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I would have. I could never kill a friend.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab. It's just... I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
Hey.
Dark side?
It's true, but...
I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
You're calling me a cold, heartless war machine? Thanks. Ooh.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Sure.
Hunter, if you have a moment.
What?
It's comforting to see you out there training again after all these years.
Hero. Edit deck. Guarding strike. What can we replace this with? Forceful knockback. Guarding strike. We can replace this with guarding strike. Which is cool. Yeah. And customizations. Oh, we have a new outfit. Or a new color. And we have some shop glass. We have Peter Parker. Shop class. Nice. Ooh. We have face sigils. Oh. Interesting. We have more. Where? Who? What? What customizations? I don't see them. Oh, we have you. Edit. Double your current heroism. I'm gonna change that with new plan. Nice. Edited deck. Inventories, abilities. Anything else? In the daytime. What happens if I come over here during the daytime? Oh.
Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the moon seal first.
But I don't know what that is. Or how to get there. So if I come here during the day, is the seal still on? It is. Dang it. Open sesame!
The goddess disagrees.
I don't know how to do the rest of this. I'm stuck. So where is this? So if I come here and I go this way. Then there should be a I'll sneeze. Ugh. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I have to get to Father's Day stuff. So I will see all of you later. Hope that
Looking
you liked it.
forward to tonight.
I am too. I'm looking forward to tonight too. So, hello Doctor Strange, I haven't seen you there before. I will see all of you later, maybe sometime next week. And by next week, I mean next Sunday. And yeah. Alright, au revoir, sayonara, ciao, dinate, jamata, jamatane.